Hey, it's T. Welcome to my first video of this channel. While this channel is a new one for me, I am not new to YouTube. I do have another channel where I focus on my home life and related content. This channel is for my travel life. So we are avid hikers in my family. There's my husband and our 11-year-old who are still at home. I do have 4 adult children and I also have a 1-year-old granddaughter. But this channel is mostly going to be about the travels that I have with my husband and our 11-year-old son. We are avid hikers, as I mentioned, but we are also newbie RV owners. Last fall, we purchased a 2021 Keystone Hideout travel trailer. So you're going to be joining us on that adventure for all of the travels that we have going on this year. We have typically stayed in hotels as we traveled across the US and Canada, but this time we're going to be staying in our RV. So I invite you to follow along with us on this journey, and if you're new to this, you're gonna learn. If you have advice for us, please leave your comments below on this video and any future video that we post. Today's video is focused on purchasing some more of the essentials that we need. When we first got the RV, we did buy a lot of essentials, but we kind of backed off as winter came upon us. But now that it's spring and we're getting ready for our first trip, I am going to head over to IKEA to get some items that we need to make this first trip a success. So if you're ready, let's go shopping. I think I like these bins right here for the RV. I don't really have a color scheme established, but I think I'm going to get a green one. I also picked up these little storage containers with lids. I'm not sure what I would use these for. If they have other colors, I'll investigate those, but for now, I'm going to go with this one. I love these plum colored glasses, but it is absolutely something I'm not getting for the RV. I'm going to try to make sure we have no glass in there, but I love the color. It's a plum color that's just like some ones that we picked out for 2 of our adult kids. We bought them some pink ones and blue ones. I love these plum colored ones though. Here is more of that collection. Here are the blue ones that we have already for one of our sons. I don't think maybe they replaced the pink ones with these plum colored ones. Interesting. They're actually officially calling them light purple. There we go. We definitely need this for our hiking shoes as we're stepping into the RV. We will have RV flip-flops, but we're going to go ahead and get one of these. Actually, I need 2 because something happened to the one that was at the bottom of the deck at home. So I'm going to go ahead and add 2 of these to my cart. Let's see. Don't think I need anything over here. Let's see, just looking for some kitchenware items. I don't think I'll be needing something like a whisk in the RV. I'm not planning on doing that kind of cooking. Now, I need one of these microwave lids. Microwave lids, definitely. So I'm going to go ahead and add one of these to my cart. Look at this grater container. I don't think I need something like this for the RV, but this would be good to have for home, but I feel like I already have something like that, so I'm going to leave that here. Oh, okay, meat tenderizer. These measuring cups. They are. I do need a utensil tray. I know. I need a utensil tray. I have some flexible cutting boards already, so I don't need that. Right. Okay, I can definitely use this dish drawing mat. That's $2.99. I'll go ahead and grab one of those. I definitely need a utensil tray. This one is just $1.49. I'm pretty sure this will fit into the drawer. I already have some dishes. Let's see. I really bought just one set of everything, but I feel like I want more. I do have some paper plates and such in the RV, but let's see if I can find some dishes that are not breakable. Those are kid-sized dishes right there. Oh my goodness, these are beautiful. I'd love these for home, but I have too many dishes already. Look at this. Here's another design. Or another color scheme. These are beautiful. We have this here. Alright, I'm going to grab this mattress protector. No, this is a twin extra long. I don't need that one. Twin XL. This is a regular twin. Yep, I'll grab this for our son's bunk. Let's see if we can find some bedding. Hold on a second. This is a comforter here. Yeah, I think we're gonna get this. It's lightweight enough for spring and summer travel, so let's go ahead and find a twin one of these. It says twin/twin XL. The other thing was a twin XL by itself, or you could get a twin, but it just looks like it's, oh, that one's a, oh, okay, so it looks like there are two sizes in here. So we're gonna go ahead and get this one. So we're gonna put the gray comforter back and we're gonna get the blue one. Let's see, this one. This is the right size here, so we're gonna put it. Do you want this?
Yeah, I just realized that when we showed you on display, there's no thin strips right here. This feels thinner, that feels thicker.
Alright, so we swapped out the gray one for this one. Still looking for sheets, but if I don't see any that we like here, that's okay, I can get some somewhere else. So we found the sheet section, and what are we gonna get? Do you think that one matches? Let's see. Not quite.
Similar.
It is similar. Okay, I think you're right. This one is fitted. Right, let's keep looking. Right, we went on quite a hunt for some pillowcases, but we found them. So there we go. All right, let's see if I like any of these shower curtains. This one's plain. This one's kind of speaking to me. It's a vinyl. Yeah, it feels vinyl. Right, I think these are all vinyl. All right. Actually, what about this one? I like this one. This is a fabric one.
I like that one too. Design.
I do like this a lot. Let's see the dimensions. It's 71 by 71. I think I'm gonna have to get that one, so I have to find it down here. And this is it.
We got the ring.
Let's see. These are kind of flimsy, so I think I'll skip getting that. Let's check out these back here. They're a little thicker, but I like paper towels. I might just have to bring some from home. All right, I'm gonna look at some curtains because we want to block off our son's bunks and we want to block off our bed from the rest of the RV just for some privacy. So let's see what we can find. I certainly don't want sheer because I also want to be able to block out as much light as possible. I don't like a lot of light coming in the morning depending on my mood, so let's see what we can find. Are these? Yeah, these are definitely sheer. These are not quite room darkening. I like the pattern, but these would not be room darkening. Of course I could maybe pair, no, I think I should just look for some heavier ones. These right here might work if I could find the right color. So this is what this would look like. You can see through them a little bit, but not too much. I also don't want to darken the RV as much in terms of the color scheme. So I'm looking for something really that's most likely a light gray. Alright, we certainly don't need anything in lighting, so we're just going to keep moving through here. I feel like we have a lot of good things that will get us set up for this first trip. Things that we don't already have in there. No. I just want to eat when I get home. Alright, we are all done. I think I got everything that I wanted to get. I did not look at my list the entire time that we were here, but I think it'll be okay. We still have a few days before we leave for our first trip. So, with that said, oh my goodness, look at this. Aren't these beautiful? Wow. They're plastic. I don't much care for plastic like this. But wow, those are beautiful. But we will have plasticware in the kitchen at the RV. If they had different colors, I might entertain the thought of getting some. These right here are glass, because I want to have different colors for each of us, but I only see this color right here. Alright, again, here is what we have. We need to take another trip to the RV just to drop these things off. The linen that has to go home so that it can be washed first. But I think we've done a good job looking for the things that we don't have, but that we still need for this first trip. The only bears I want to see close to our RV would be these bears right here. Aren't those cute? Okay, here's one more thing that caught my eye on the way out the door. This is a zippered storage case. I feel like this might be a better solution in terms of storing our clothes once we unpack them from the suitcase. They come in different sizes, so that one right there is the smaller size and the one on the bottom is the larger size. I'm going to have to think about this, and I feel like we do have space in RV for multiples of these. If we use the top bunk, which will not be used anytime soon, these right here would be good for those. They're a lot lighter in weight than a suitcase would be. Really feels like there's just like a cardboard inside that provides support. I'm gonna think about this one for a bit. Oh look, okay, they come in another color, so this is more like a cream. What we saw back there was more of a charcoal color. There's yet another option for their storage cases. These are pretty similar to what I bought to store our Christmas wreaths in. Here is one down here. It's not opened, but this has handles. I don't quite need that, but I do like that these are more like a cube shape, and they're only $1.99, so I don't think I can go wrong with getting a couple of these. I'm not sure how many, 2, 3, 4, we'll see. This looks like 3. I'll get these.